Hey guys, it's Leah and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about Marvel. There's a few big things that have been popping up as the deadline for Infinity War comes closer and closer each day. The latest is Stephen Feely, the screenwriter, saying it's safe to say that we will be saying farewell to people. So this is our first official confirmation that some of your favorite Avengers are going to die. Of course, if we looked at the comic books, that's no surprise to any of us out there, but still, it's like that little, my heartstrings are being played at. But even though this is an end to a chapter, it's still making way for our new heroes, such as Black Panther, Captain Marvel, and the Spider-Man franchise. But it is that little confirmation. It's kind of interesting because even though Marvel now has an official statement that superheroes will die, even the ones that you like, I still have a hard time believing them. Even though they just announced their new lineup up until 2022, I still feel like Marvel's gonna find some way to bring certain heroes back once they figure out what they want to do with them. Even though a lot of contracts are ending, I just have a hard time believing a big company like Marvel is just gonna decide to stop making money off of its characters, basically. But Avengers is going to be very emotional because this is the first thing that we're going to see in a genre like this where they're going to have sort of a finale with part 1 and part 2. And it's going to feel like an actual finale, which is very interesting for this genre because it's not really something that we've seen before, kind of like a closing of this chapter. Of course, it's a very expensive chapter, but very exciting. Of course, we know the deadline is pushed to April now, a week early. They were already planning on doing this anyway. I just think it's really funny how they tied it into Robert Downey Jr. tweeting oh, I can't wait any longer. And Marvel's like, sure thing. What can we do for you? And moved it up to April 27th, I believe, instead of May 4th. Oh my goodness, that's just even more, that's closer than we expected. Even though it's only a week, I feel like the shift from May to April is a big one in my opinion. Another thing that's going to be interesting for this movie is it's supposedly going to be the longest Marvel movie yet. There's rumors flying around that it clocks in at 2 hours and 36 minutes, 2.5 hours, which is even longer than Civil War, which you could feel at times, quite honestly. I know a lot of people love Civil War, but it was a little long sometimes. So to think that Infinity War is going to top that, almost a 3-hour movie, I mean, don't get me wrong, I would sit there for a 4-hour film, but I really hope that they know what they're doing and a lot of it's not just fillers, which I'm sure it won't be. But yeah, that's some news as well. We're in for a really long ride, which is exciting. I'm glad that they're not going to make it feel like it's cut short or anything like that. Even Marvel's never really known for short run times anyway. I mean, the shortest I think is the Incredible Hulk, which is almost 2 hours anyway. So I think the last exciting thing is going to be figuring out where the Soul Stone is and how, if that's going to be the biggest, craziest, most dangerous stone. I'm excited to see what they do with that. That's all. I just kind of wanted to chat to you guys one-on-one about Marvel and some new things that have been popping up in the news as we get closer to the deadline. Make sure to leave comments down below of what you guys have been hearing or interested in to see in Infinity War, April 27th, 2018. As always, give a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.